nobody ain't wine or dine you or nothing like that?
I've never been to a restaurant with a guy and had wine. I've been to, like, don't get it, like, misconstrued. I've been to dope ass spots, but it's been with, like, one of my girlfriends. Like, if guys can take away the experience that we have with each other, not saying sexual aspect, like, if guys can take away from that, like, oh, we like to go out, have a conversation, and, you know, it's like an awkward disconnect between going on a date with a guy and then actually being on a date with a guy.
Oh, okay.
In their mindset, they already got to fit, like, whoop wop in a band.
Right.
Well, fuck that means.
Right.
And my idea is like, okay, we like the flower. Like, I don't know, flowers are overrated. Give me something I can eat.
Something unique. Gotcha. Relationships is one of the most dopest things you can do in your entire life. But there's levels to it. And I'm finna tell you right now.
Yeah, it's after hours trying to see what you own. I'm sure you know what's on my mind, that's why I'm calling your phone. Put that lingerie on and get them candles lit.
Now, when it comes to dating and relationships, there's key points and factors that you gotta address. There's the talk phase, the dating phase, the actual commitment phase, and marriage. All of these fundamentals is what builds from getting to know each other and straight into marriage, which marriage is the last step in the relationship process. Now, let's talk a little bit about the talking phase, the getting to know you phase, because normally what people usually do is they just hop into a relationship, they fall in love, and then later on drastic things happen because you're missing some steps. You have to slow down. Relationships is not something that is easy. It's a 24 hours a day, 7 days a week job, and it can last for either a day, a second, to years. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the talking phase, it doesn't mean that y'all in a relationship. Y'all getting to know each other, y'all figuring each other out, y'all trying to see if y'all can deal with each other's past problems and what they're doing in the now. Now, when you get to the point where y'all get to know each other like that and y'all feel comfortable with each other, because it takes longer for a female to get comfortable with a man. Know that, fellas. It takes them longer because, especially with her past, she been hurt, damaged, or she's just very careful and defensive, it's gonna take her longer. But once she fucks with you heavy and she likes you and she loves you, you did your job, sir. Now, on the fella side, we can get the woman, we can use all of our tricks, our trades, our suave, whatever you want to call it, to get the woman. But our biggest problem is keeping that woman. Because at the end of the day, there's this thing where there's millions and billions of people in the world. Not everybody is for you. There is someone for you, but not everybody is for you. Does that make any sense? Now, what that means is your mate that's currently you trying to get with, or you think it's the one but it really isn't, but you keep going in this circle of trend of dating people in your state and whatnot, maybe your mate is not in your state. Maybe your mate is somewhere like in Montana in the mountains or something, or in Ghana or whatnot. You got to realize that options are open. That's why this talking phase is the most crucial part, because it's not a lockdown relationship. You are allowed to explore options and see who you connect with, because that's what it's all about. Who you can connect with and who is your equal, so you can venture on into marriage. If you're going into a relationship without the thought of marriage, that relationship is not going to work. Do not force the relationship. Get to know each other. Now, the dating phase, a part about it is you officially are comfortable with one another. So there's no turning back. It's pretty much y'all in it. Y'all in a relationship. Y'all doing y'all thing. Then it comes to the point in time where y'all commit to each other. When y'all finally say, I love you. And then y'all start thinking in the future. Not in the now, but in the future. Then last but not least, marriage, which is one of the most beautifulest things on the planet. If you don't believe me, then that means you're not ready for a relationship. And do know that the only way that you can move on or you can not be in a relationship no more is if you're in the talking phase. Once you're in the dating phase, that is it. There is nobody else. It's just y'all two. Y'all keep that in mind. If I leave anything out, please put that in the comment section below. Like, comment, and share this video if you haven't already. Tune in to the next episode of Relationship Spiciness 102. Keep it spicy, my friends.